Ladies and gentlemen, we're back online here. Once again, a big congratulations to our vendors as well as our highest bidder here this evening. That was a great auction here this evening. Now we're moving right along here to the next property, and this property is known as Candlebark. Now Candlebark, the address stated in the contract is 821 Big Yard Road, MOONBAH, New South Wales 2627, or in its legal description, Lot 10 in Deposited Plan 1285275. Property is going to be sold vacant possession, and the contract states it as vacant rural land. There is no inclusions marked on the contract here, ladies and gentlemen, and there is no exclusions marked here either. The deposit here this evening will be 10% once again, unless other arrangements have been made prior to the auction here this evening, of course. Settlement date is stated here at 42 days from today's date. All the other relevant documentation, once again, has been attached to the contract here, and there's been no changes to the contract again, is that right, Sam? Since the marketing period started and the contracts have been available for your perusal. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the property here, once again, about 25 or so kilometres to the southwest of Jindabyne, 8 kilometres up MOONBAH Road, and right next door to Chimney Ridge here, around about 295 hectares or 722.96 acres in the old scale. Fenced into some 7 paddocks here, and the elevation sort of varying from around about 1150, 1180 metres above sea level to just a touch above the 1400 or so metres above sea level. The majority of the fencing here is pretty well in recent times, in the last 10 years or so possibly. About 8 dams on the property, once again all granite derived soils with some beautiful heavy black alluvial soils along the river and creek flats here. And you've got Rendezvous Creek around the southern as well as the eastern boundary there, and then on the northern boundary once again you're bound by the Moamba or MOONBAH River. Now, there are a few ridges of quartz running through there too, and I don't know, Sam, if you know about the significance of finding quartz on a property, but those of you that are into the pursuit of panning for alluvial gold, you will know what I'm talking about. I don't think there's any commercial quantities there, but in days gone by, there is quite a bit of sluicing going on around the district, and varied groups of people have tried their luck here over the years. Typical subalpine grazing, I would suggest, suitable predominantly for cattle more than anything else, and more likely in the summer months rather than the winter months. And if you take that sort of an approach, you're probably running 50 to 60 cows and calves here for the summer period, depending on rainfall and season, of course. Probably wiser to take them off there during winter and also on-sell them or take them to some country a bit lower down, because you'll get 2 or 3 snowfalls there without a doubt every year, and some of them can last a week or 10 days. Beautiful timber right throughout the entire block there, ranging from black sally to white sally, manna gum, brittle gum, snow gum, and plenty of mountain gum. Whatever your hobbies, whatever your desires, grazing, fishing, hiking, biking, it'd be mountain biking, or maybe a little bit of a spot of hunting perhaps, or on the other side, conservation, which can also be, of course, can be combined with hunting, a little bit of horse riding, adventure pursuits, and fishing. You've got Rendezvous Creek on one side, renowned for its beautiful fish and sweet fish, and I did mention the meal I had there a week ago, our vendor provided for us before. And you're also on the gateway really to Kosciuszko National Park, because they are one of your neighbours there for quite a long way. There is a building entitlement under the current LEP available, and that is of course subject to all relevant applications and DA approvals, but it clearly states in the zoning document that there is a building entitlement available. A great opportunity, an outstanding block, very, very, very private indeed. Unless they're looking for you, I don't think you'll get too many visitors, which can often be a great thing too if you're chasing peace and quiet. Ladies and gentlemen, opening offer on Candlebark, 821 Big Yard Road, MOONBAH. Who's going to make a start? Give yourself a little bit of a discount once again. Not a huge discount, just a little bit of a discount. Opening offer a bid. Sort of country tends to sell for somewhere around about, I don't know, $2,000 an acre, a little bit more, a little bit less. Opening offer a bid.
Like an opening offer of 500.
Opening offer of $500,000. Well,
No, 500.
of $500. I think there's a little bit of a typo that's happened here, ladies and gentlemen. And even I would have thought the $500,000 would be a little bit of a typo. We're not going to go with that. So give yourself a little bit of a discount. I think the $500, that must have been just a typo here. If you had said 1.5, I would have maybe gone with it. But ladies and gentlemen, opening offer a bid here on Candlebark this evening. Who's going to make a start?
900,000.
$900,000. Well, that's a little bit better than the 500 we had before. $900,000 opening bid is away. $900,000 bid now. At $900,000 bid now. At $900,000 bid now. At $900,000 bid now. Like to see you go up in 50s here. At $900,000 on bid. At $900,000 opening bid here. Bidder number 8. $900,000 the opening offer here. At $900,000 the bid now, ladies and gentlemen. At $900,000, take it up to $1 million if you wish. We've got Aaron here on the phone to one of our bidders. This bid here came in via the internet at
$925.
$925, thank you. Happy to go in quarters if you like. 9.25 bid now. At $925,000 bid now. At $925 on bid now. At $925,000 bid now. At $925 on bid. At $925,000 against the opener. $925 to bid. $1 million, thank you. Good strong bid on the phone here at $1 million now. You're both out on the phone now. Bidder number on the phone, Aaron. Bidder number 5. Bidder number 5, thank you. At bidder number 5, back on the phone here. At bidder number 5, the bid's at $1 million now. At $1 million bid away, $1 million bid now. At $1 million bid now. At $1 million bid now. Go another quarter now if you like. At $1 million, it's on the phone. At $1 million the bid. First, second, third, and final call. At $1 million out on the phone. At $1 million only, take it over 25 now if you like.
25.
And 25. $1,025,000, thank you. At $1,025,000 to bid now. At $1,025,000 a bid. $1,025,000 a bid now. Bidder on the phone is out. And
yes,
50 I've got here. Number 5, 50, thank you. Number 5 is the bid now at $1,050,000 a bid. At $1,050,000 on bid. At $1,050,000, bidder number 5 back on the phone, good strong bid. At $1,050,000 a bid now back on the phone.
Yes, 75.
And 75. $1,075,000 on bid now. At $175 bid now, you're out on the phone. At $1,075,000 bid now. At $1,075,000 a bid here now. At $1,075,000 on bid. At $1,075,000. 1.1. 1.1 to bid now. At $1,100,000, bidder number 5 here again on the phone. At 1.1 to bid now. At $1,100,000 back on the phone. At $1,100,000 to bid now. First, second, third, and final call. At $1,100,000 out on the phone.
Yes, 25.
And 25. $1,125,000 to bid now, say 50. At $1,125,000 bid now on the internet. At $1,125,000 bid here now. At $1,125,000. 50 is it? $1,150,000. Thank you, bidder number 5 again. At $1,150,000 a bid now. At $1,150,000 back on the phone. At
Yes, 1.2.
1.2. Good strong bid. Thank you. At $1,200,000 a bid now. At $1,200,000 on bid. At 1.2 to bid now. At $1,200,000 a bid. 1.2 to bid now. At $1,200,000, the phone's very quiet at the moment. At $1,200,000, bidder number 4 in front. $1,250,000, thank you. At $1,250,000 a bid now. At $1,250,000 a bid now. At 125, bidder number 5 in front. At $1,275,000. $1,175,000. $1,175,000 back in front now. At $1,175,000 bid now, we bid another 4, 1.2. 1.3, thank you. Good strong bid. At $1,300,000 out of you now on the phone. At $1,300,000 a bid now. At 1.3, we bid a number 5. at $1,300,000 bid now. And that's
Yes,
Aaron
50.
conveying to bid. And 50, 1,350,000, thank you. At 1,350,000, bidder number 4. At $1,350,000, make it 4. At $1,350,000 a bid now. At 1,350,000.
75, please.
1375, thank you.
5.
Number 5, $1,375,000 a bid back out on the phone now. At 1,375 a bid now.
1.4.
And 1.4, thank you. At $1,400,000 a bid now. At 1.4 on bid. At $1,400,000 a bid now. At 1.4 to bid now. $1,400,000, bidder number 4. At
25, please.
25. $1,425,000, take it up to 1.5. $1,425,000 bid on the phone now.
50.
And 50. 1,450 to bid now, make it half. $1,450,000 a bid back in the room here now. At
75.
75, thank you. Little steps, $1,475,000 a bid. At 1,475 on bid now, back on the phone. At 1,475.
1.5.
1.5, thank you. At $1.5 million bid now. At 1.5 to bid now, backward bid number 4, 2-horse race years. At $1,500,000. And 25, thank you. 1,525,000 back out there on the phone at $1,525,000 bid now. First, second, third, and final call at $1,525,000
Yes, 50.
and 50. $1,550,000 on bid now. At $1,550,000 bid in here now. At $1,550,000 bid now. Make it 6 if you like. At $1,550,000 bidder number 4 is in front.
75, please.
75, thank you. 1,475, same courtesy go, quarter again. 1,475. I beg your pardon. 1,575 it is. 1,575, thank you. At $1,575,000 a bid now.
Yes, 1.6.
1.6, thank you. 1.6 back in the room here now. We bid a number 4 at 1,600,000. At 1.6 is the bid now. At 1.6 is our winning bid. Bidder number 4 is in front at $1,600,000 only. 1.6 is the winning bid here. 1.6 is the bid here now. Bidder number 4 is in front. You're out on the phone at 1.6 is the winning bid. $1,600,000, another 25, Aaron, is it? 1.6 is the winning bid here now at $1,600,000. First, second, third, and final call at $1,650,000, is that correct? $1,650,000, thank you. At $1,650,000, back out on the phone. At 1.650 is the bid now, back
Yes,
out on the phone.
1.7.
1.7, thank you. Good strong bid. At $1,700,000 on bid now. At 1.7 the bid now. At $1,700,000 on bid. Bidder number 4 back in front, ladies and gentlemen. At 1.7 the bid. At $1,700,000 a bid. And 10. $1,710,000, thank you. At $1,710,000 a bid now. At 1.710 to bid now, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing for keeps. At
Yes,
1,720. At 1,720 to bid now. At 1,720 is a bid now. Bidder number 4. At $1,720,000 a winning bid now. At 1,720 holds a bid here now. Take it up to 50 now, Aaron, if you like. We're playing for keeps. 10, is it? 30. 1,730. $1,730,000, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,730,000, and it's bidder number 5 in front. That's right.
1,755,000.
1,755,000. Good strong bid. $1,755,000 a bid now. Bidder number 4 in front. Is that right, Sam? At $1,755,000. Good strong bid. At 1,755 the bid. First, second, third, and final call. Just before we go, we are playing for keeps, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,755,000 only. Are we all done? We're all out. All done, all out. One more time around the room. $1,755,000 only, ladies and gentlemen. As cheap as it's going to get. Next time it'll be a lot more. At $1,755,000. You sure you're out on the phone, sir? $1,755,000. Are we all silent? All done? Well done, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank you very much for your spirited bidding here tonight. I would like to congratulate our purchasers here this evening. Commiserations here to our underbidders, and we wish you all very, very well. And once again, well done to our highest bidder, and certainly also well done to our vendors. Thank you very much, and thank you to all my team here. You've all done a terrific job, and I think dinner is not far away, and Heidi's got it on. So thank you.